I don't take this opportunity for granted. The people of Kenya are overburdened already by the high cost of living initiated by this regime. And in fact, this is a regime that has been forced on us. So this regime must really come slow on us because it is something we did not authorize to rule us. Mr. President or Mr. Ruto, the university fees that your regime through that person who heads education. No, forgot. Michogu. Let me talk about Michogu. This guy, number one, is very incompetent. Let me say that. Since his installation as the Minister for Education, there is no single improvement he has made. Actually, he's worsening the ministry. What these guys are thinking is only money. As an individual, as a patriotic Kenyan, I want all other Kenyans to help me or join me in condemning the kind of authoritarian leadership that we are receiving from the UDA administration. Number two, the UDA symbol is a wheelbarrow. The reason why these people increases fuel prices every day is because they believe a wheelbarrow does not use fuel. So when you are using fuel, you are against their philosophy. And that is why these people are very insensitive when they are dealing with the lives of Kenyans regarding fuel. University fees is going up. In fact, it is designed so that many Kenyans can remain foolish, so that they can mistreat Kenyans based on lack of knowledge. Our MP of this area is a believer in education. I beg that he leads all people who believe in him in a mammoth demonstration. We have missed demonstration. We want a demonstration towards the Ministry of Education and coerce them to make a raft of changes. That is topic one. I'm done with it. The second thing that we wanted to discuss is about promises, which actually I'm the one who brought about. The tendency of Mr. Ruto is worrying. You cannot make 1,000 promises and deliver none. That is against actually Christianity. This guy posed as the biggest Christian in this country. He has posed as the biggest, in fact, is the author of the Bible. When he was being inaugurated, after inauguration, this guy went to the State House and called all sorts of pastors to cleanse the State House. If I'm not wrong, you remember he told them to speak in tongues. How many people watched that clip? Me. Now, if a president walks around telling you everything God has done, na Mungu amenisaidia nikafanya hii, na Mungu amenisaidia nikafanya hii, na Mungu. This guy has personified God to a point some of us are afraid of going to church. How do you worship someone's God? Mr. Ruto, let me address you as a very strong Kenyan who believes in holding individual demonstration. Number one, every time you get opportunity, don't make any other promise. Tell us what you are going up to do about what you have promised before. The 9 said here were enough promises you made. You should have done 2 by now, because now you are the president. The other time you were claiming you were blind. Right now, you sit on the throne. You can withdraw money from the treasury anytime and build the stadium that you promised us. Time over. The last one, before I leave the stage for my fellow Wanabunge, Baba is one man that all of us here, if not a few who may have dissenting opinion, Baba is our hero in the country here. When Baba says something, we don't question. But kindly, Baba, from wherever you are seated, is it true that Ruto is following you, or you are following Ruto, or you are following each other? That's a very pertinent question you need to answer us. It cannot be coincidental that you met at Nyandarua. Immediately you met at Kasarani. A day, in less than 24 hours, you are meeting in Nyayo. If so, that you have gone to bed with the people who are torturing us. Maize flour, we cannot afford. Sugar, we cannot afford, and also poisonous, because we are told a condemned consignment of sugar disappeared in a go down at Thika. Are you two now planning to finish all of us so that we give up on you and give up on everything?